What's up, everybody? Petrika here, and today we're going to be playing some more Speedstars. And today I'm going to be doing a little bit of work in here in the 200 meters. So, I guess I'll give y'all a little bit of tutorial ever since I've been getting pretty hot recently. So, whenever you are doing the 200 meter, a lot of people like to use more of a stamina build. Yeah. So, let's go into a rerun here. So, whenever we are doing a 200 meter run here, as you can see here, you don't, let's say, when you're around at the curve, you may want to do lighter taps, but once you're at the 100 meter, hold your taps a little bit longer. Start maybe putting your head down a little bit more so you can actually get a pretty decent time, hopefully. Now, it's a little bit, feels like, luck-based in some of these. I don't know. It kind of depends how your run goes. Like, how good your start is and your finish. Like, I could probably show y'all a clip of my new PR. I try and keep as straight as I can here at the curve. Kind of try and, start exploding off in the 100 meter, last 100 meters. Obviously, I'm not doing that good right now. Doing that. Hey! Actually, I'm not even going to jinx it. Oh, that's not a bad time for me, at least. So, after I do this one, once this becomes my new PR, then I'll change everything. Obviously, I'm not keeping straight enough. I need enough energy to be able to get through this very good. I'm having my head down, like, really bad. Alrighty, so here it is. This should be the video here. So I don't know why it starts off there. But look at this. I'm trying to keep myself very straight here. Obviously, my cadence, I'm trying to stay around 5. And I start tapping a little bit harder. Go here. Still in that 5, but I'm tapping a little bit longer. And I'm still doing a 5. And I end it off like that. It's kind of hard to explain it in that amount of time. But hey, it works like that, alright? Let's do race of the day. I'm like ranked. Oh, I don't know anymore. I'll have to check after this. I don't know. I was actually decent with this build, and recently I've kind of washed with it now. It's doing really good an hour ago, and now I'm like, hate that. Oh boy. Like I said, longer taps do help in the last 100 meters. Oh yeah, I'm selling. To be honest, if you really want to try and get PRs, for a lot of people it usually takes maybe an hour plus sometimes, because then you start really getting into that groove. You know what I mean? You actually start playing a lot better whenever you get into that groove. Like, if I play the 800 meter for an hour, I'm going to see massive improvements. So whenever you're trying to work on an event, either work on it for days or work on it for hours. You know what I mean? I'm like, you don't have to work on it every day for an hour. Keep on trying to PR and PR like me. Whew, that was awful. I don't know why it's built so different on Samsung than Apple, but anyways. Yeah, there's also something I'd like to mention about Speedstars right now, and there's this okay. I guess y'all have to watch back to see that weird glitch. So whenever I jump on hurdles, it does this really weird glitch sometimes, where it kind of holds me back for a second after I'm done jumping. Also, there's that glitch, but never mind that. Let's do an 800 meter real quick. I said if you're practicing in certain events, and you start really getting used to it, then you're going to get really good because why am I using that build? Practice makes perfect. Everybody knows that. At least I hope everyone knows that. But yes, practice makes perfect. So I got to lock in on this one at least. Oh boy. Come on, man. Dadgummit hat. Sorry about that, everyone. I'm not that good in the 800, like I said. I think I'm doing too much of a cadence here. I've learned like from somebody like General about cadence and stuff, what cadence I should be able to be keeping myself at. Like 3.7 in certain events, you know what I mean? 800 meter, you have to try and be perfect with every move you do, mostly. That's why this event is very, very difficult. I think I've already messed up pretty bad here. Okay, so that was a pretty bad run. Let me use an example in the 800, like... Actually, no. Oh boy, this isn't very good. 46.38, what? How does bro even do that? Bro just literally waited. So, let's do a little face-off here, and I'm going to do a race real quick. A pretty bad run right there, too. So... whenever we watch somebody like FO in general, I highly suggest you guys go look at his builds, but watch that cadence. I got 4.0. He's doing longer strides, as you can tell here. So that's mostly just tapping a little bit longer, trying to get the time perfectly right. I don't understand why this cadence is so weird in this game. But the other thing, I feel like 800 is kind of a luck-based event a little bit. It's very hard to... really, and whenever you get in those last 100 meters, yeah, this is the cadence you really want. Yeah, around you go 4.7 usually. You probably want to go around there. And as you can see, General's going here a little bit underneath that, as you can tell. He hits that 4.7 eventually. That's 800 in a nutshell. 300 meter, this is the most luck-based event ever. This event is my least favorite, probably. I love, like, the 400, 800's fine. Whew, this event is just difficult for no reason. Like, I don't think I can actually get a good time at 800. Without even... Yeah, look at this. Y'all, this is the most awful 300 you've probably ever seen. I don't really do 300. Let me see, what is my best 300 time? In my... Oh, this would be some prime time. 2850. What is that even ranked? It's 11,000. So I don't understand people get these times. 25. Like, oh, okay. Third thing, leaderboard needs to get fixed, please. I know everybody's complaining about that too. 25. Bro, 25 is insane. I don't really know. 100. I'm like, I've already went over 160. 150, that's a stupid event. I don't even ask me about that. I used to be really good at 400-meter hurdles. I used to get like sometimes. Let's see, what are world records? Yeah, I used to get like 39s back in the day. I have like high 39s, I believe, back then. 4x100. Let's do a bit of that and see how that goes. Obviously, this is a very, very difficult event sometimes, depending on what build you're using. Alrighty, so here's my lineup. So on first leg we have this is one of General's builds. I just put in Savior Worthy for fun. And then our second leg we have L3. I don't remember actually where I got this build. I'll share it. I'll share this build for everyone. So this is my account, PTricky4005. You want to go take some of my builds? Happy you do. Usain Bolt, I technically didn't create this. I put in the Usain Bolt, taking some RL3, some Japanese creator. This build originally, so I just put in some Usain Bolt. He goes crazy. I guess I'll share. I don't know why it isn't. And then on our fourth leg, this is general build also. So go to general, download. Oh, not quite download. Just go get one of the builds. He should be shared right now, so he has a couple accounts. I'm like very washed in this event, I feel like. 3350. Oh my goodness, I am so washed in this event. It's crazy. What is my rank in this event now? What? How about weekly? Is there like no rankings in here? Let's go 100. Oh, it used to be ranked like 300 or something back then. This event like first game. Okay, so I'm at least in like the top 2,000 range in this event. Have to be. Without a shadow of a doubt. I don't know why it doesn't show up in that one. That's really odd for this one. Yeah, I don't know how I got that curve to go, because I always struggle on the third leg with that curve. It's just super duper difficult. I don't even understand it. Alright, here we go. Oh, this is an awful first leg, dang. Oh yeah, there's no way we're even. Everything is, I had a late handoff, I think, on my PR. I haven't been able to beat that PR for like months, I think. So I don't know what the heck I did. So medley is another one. So medley, a lot of people actually like to put in like different types of builds on this one, like, you know, third leg, fourth leg, mostly just, you know, good old reliable builds. So actually I'd say just second this. So let's put L3 in third. Second leg we're gonna have, What build would be good? I guess we can use Bolt again. Usain Bolt is always. It's not Usain Bolt. Actually, I think Bolt is like one of the first. Okay, let's see how this goes. Hopefully, I get a pretty good time on this one. Most likely be the last race of the day, ever since it's gonna take like a minute. It'd be crazy if I actually did 1 minute. That'd be like crazy time. That might be a world record. I don't know. I'm awful. Holy cow, that's my PR? Let's redo that. Holy cow, I didn't know that was my PR right there. Wow. I didn't know I was blowing it out that badly. Dang. Until that part. That sucked. Absolutely sold. How am I already at 38? Okay, I think I need to... Wait, I do use a stand in my build. The second one. What? Bro, I hate this event so much because it's so stupid. I don't understand it at all. Because it makes no sense how, you know what I mean? I can't even get a good time with this one anymore. I don't understand animations change. Because when Medley first came out, I think I got that time, so... It's like that weird amount of lag that makes it a little bit choppy or it messes you up badly. Well, this makes no sense. I hate the medley so much. I love it, but hate it so much because like how much it's changed so badly. What am I ranked in medley? Bro, am I not even ranked it? What? When did people get this good in the medley? Nah, y'all have to be hacking to be doing that. What? Whoa, that'd be weird. I don't even know the math on that. That'd be like world record. Wait, what? 300. Yeah, it's impossible. What? Bro, how are people doing this? This is insane. 55 seconds. What are y'all doing? Oh my gosh, the lag. That just killed a whole run too. Like, whenever that lag starts up. Y'all hear me doing the same darn tapping too. This is weird, isn't it? Out of nowhere, like, now my running isn't working. I don't know. I just find that odd. I don't know. Like, out of nowhere, I get washed in these races. My phone is getting pretty hot from this, maybe. What? I'm 11%. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? Grandpa Jeff. I don't know how people love that build so much. I'm not a fan of it, I'll be honest. I've never really been able to hit good times with Grandpa Jeff either. It's just a crazy thing. I never even beat the PR with it. But many other people have been able to get good times with it, so. What do I know? I have a very different tapping style than probably a lot of players, I don't know. How is that an early handoff? How are you doing that? What? Oh, actually, the 107 is not bad for me, at least. But still, what? How did I do that? Bro, that's why I hate like the last 100 meters and 400, 800, and medley. Because it's always so awful. I'm like, do we peak amazing over here? That or, I'm gonna hawk you down. Well, that's it for today, everybody. Have a great day. Bye!